We're going to talk about how to set up Pixlr.com, Pixlr. It looks like this, and you can see the address right up here, Pixlr.com. You want to choose the X version. So this is actually not the home screen. Let me see if I can go back and just show you what that introductory screen looks like, or if it's just going to default. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so when this screen comes up, I want you to just try Pixlr X. And our goal here is to make a picture that we can draw over the top of and isolate the lines. So leave that tab open, and then I want you to go to Google and just type in white blank page in images. And just grab one of these, right click on it, save image as. We're going to put it on our desktop, and we're going to just call it white page so it's easy to find. Okay. So I've got both of those. There we go. Let me see where to put my white page real quick here. There it is. Sorry, I have a gazillion things open on my desktop here. All right. So we've got our white page, and then you should also have taken your picture of your airplane composition on your Chromebook, and that should be on your desktop as well. So you need those two things before you begin. So we're going to go back to Pixlr. And the first thing we're going to do is open an image, and we're going to open that white page first. Okay, now I can tell that this is a vertical landscape, and my airplane picture is a horizontal composition. So I first want to turn this. I'm going to choose crop and rotate so that my white page is going the same direction as my airplane picture. Okay, done with that. Then we're going to come over here and we're going to add a layer to this picture. So hit the plus sign. We're going to insert an image over the top of that white sheet of paper. This is where we pull in our airplane picture. So open that. And if you want to blow this up a little bit bigger, you can do that. Okay. Now, we're really close to being able to draw on this. We need one more layer that will be an invisible piece of glass that lays over the top of everything. So hit add layer one more time. And this time we're going to select drawing. And then over here on the side, you've got some different tools. You want the paintbrush. See here. Sorry. Things in the way. I want the paintbrush. You can play with the size of your paintbrush, how soft or hard the edge is, and you want to pick a color that's going to show up really good. So kind of test that out. See, how's that going to look? I think we're good. Undo is right here if you want to take something away. Yeah, I think we're good. So I am not on my iPad. I am actually on my desktop. So this is going to be a little bit challenging for me, but you just want to make sure that you're on this transparent layer. The one that has the checkerboard means it's see-through. And then I want you to put your Chromebook into iPad fashion or tablet orientation. Fold your keyboard underneath, and then either use your finger, or if you have a stylus, use a stylus to start kind of finding every single edge that you can find on your airplane. It's really hard with a mouse. Just try to be somewhat accurate. And I want you to even pull out lines. So we're just going for the big ones right now, the most important contours. But these right here, these fold lines, they count. So pull all of these out. And when you're completely finished, you go along every edge. you should have the basic contour line drawing. I'll finish this one here in just a second, but I can click on this layer when I'm done. Click the 3 dots. Is it gonna work? Click the 3 dots and take your transparent, timeout. Go to your airplane layer, click the 3 dots and turn your transparency all the way down. And now you can just see the lines of your airplane. And I want you to pay a lot of attention to what this negative space looks like here on the page. And how much space do you see down here on the page? And if you were going to take a measurement, how much space do you see here and here? And you can use your pencil to match these angles like I've shown you, where you put your pencil on the screen and then freeze it and bring it down to capture the correct angles of all of these objects. You can turn the airplane back up. You can go back to this top layer and turn it down if you just want to see the airplane again. So this is how you can play with kind of finding those key lines that we really need to be accurate in your picture.